All right. So now we have made it to day 5 of the November self-reflecting card challenge. And as I've mentioned before, this challenge, the questions go for all 30 days. There's a different question for each day. And you can use any deck of cards that you want to. It could be tarot. It could be a form of tarot. It doesn't have to be traditional tarot. It can be oracle cards. Today, I'm actually using light language cards. And I'm using Remembering Love and Light Language, the Torch of Ascension. And these are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I will be obviously giving credit to the artist here in just a bit. But, so with that being said, I want to show you what we've got today. And I'm super excited about it. So today's question on the 5th day was, how can I invest more energy into myself instead of others? And this is critical to our self-reflection and our self-care and our self-work. Because if we're always working for other people and we're always, focused outwards and not inwards, we're really not going to make the strides that we're trying to make. We're not going to be able to move forward in certain areas of our life until we learn to make ourselves a priority. And it's huge. As a generator, I find myself sometimes busy, but rarely is it just for me. Rarely is it something that benefits me. And that's okay that we want to do things for ourselves. It's okay that we want to do things that benefit ourselves. It's not selfish to want to take care of ourselves. And so yeah. So let me see if I can turn this little doodad down so that I can show you the cards. Okay. So the card that I drew here is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And right off the bat, when I pulled this card, I noticed blue, lots of blue. And that called out to me because I am thinking immediately of the throat chakra, okay? And I'm thinking of almost being somber, and it's about letting this fire within grow. It's letting us find our place and being able to speak that very clearly. And this card is a Lyran Sirian Feline Hybrid, okay? And it really calls to compassion. And it's not a coincidence that we keep getting cards like this. It's about compassion, about the shift of perceptions. And it's about releasing these thoughts. It's releasing these things that are holding us back. Things that we're telling ourselves that are cruel and untrue and coming from a place of emotion instead of clarity. And that is where the magic is coming from a place of absolute clarity, okay? And I believe the name of this particular being is Karra, K-A-R-R-A. And that's exactly what Karra is telling us, is to be free and know that really being able to show true compassion to other people starts with showing your own self compassion, okay? I totally believe that deep, deep down. And letting yourself, letting new perceptions come in for yourself, really, and allowing yourself to change your viewpoint and look at things from a different angle. Being able to do that, whether it ends up resonating with you or not, is a powerful gift if you can tune into that. And the world needs more of this. There doesn't need to be a right or wrong at all times. There needs to be the ability to perceive a different situation, to be able to try and view things differently, to bring you more awareness. And there's a word I'm trying to come up with, and sometimes I'm not able to spit this out. But yeah, it's allowing yourself to change your perceptions about yourself, about the world, about other people. Even when, like, sometimes the first thing you might think about someone is, ew, like, I would never do that, or I can't believe somebody just did that, when I would probably venture to say it would probably be more beneficial for us to go in the terms of, I wonder what drove that person to doing something, or, you know what I mean? Just changing from that immediate criticism to wonder, which brings me to the next point of this card, which is more like reminding us to be more childlike, perceive the world around us with wonder and curiosity, to be willing to step out into the world as if it's a new place each and every day. And that is really where I believe we can start trying to really, you know, what is it that I'm thinking of? Taking care of ourselves, putting ourselves first. It's about letting ourselves be the priority from time to time, because there's nothing wrong with that at all. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And so that's where I think I'm going to leave this, is how do we put ourselves, you know, first? How do we give ourselves more energy instead of giving it to others? And it's really showing yourself compassion, and it's letting yourself be curious and be full of wonderment, and being patient with yourself. And dare I even say rest, because when we're spending so much time on other people, we're rarely giving ourselves a moment to rest. And in order to be the best version of ourselves, we really need to be rested and grounded. And so that is the card for day 5. So let me know how this resonates, and feel free to pull your own card to complement this one, or just a separate reading altogether for yourself, and share it with me. I would love to know what themes are playing out for you during this challenge, in addition to the themes that I seem to be pulling for the collective. So have a lovely day, and we will catch up again soon. Namaste.